The following news made the headlines today. Sarawak Premier supports building information modelling for sustainable development. SDMC ready to face northeast monsoon. Sarawak Premier statement misinterpreted credit in Bahasa Melayu still required for university admission. Good evening. Sarawak Premier Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari Tun Datuk Abang Openg has expressed full his support for the adoption of Building Information Modelling (BIM) technology in the construction sector. According to him, BIM is a 3D-based technology that enables detailed simulations of building constructions with highly precise data.
Saya memang menyokong BIM, Building Information Modeling, kerana ia berasaskan kepada 3D. Dan you can do your simulation on the building construction with all the data. And it is very meticulous. Dengan measurementnya, the type of construction material, the load factor, semua nak tahu lah. You store in one data platform. And the building will be there, sustainable building, menggunakan material yang baik.
He spoke at the Public Works Department JKR Sarawak 2024 dinner ceremony held in Kuching on Monday. Datuk Patinggi Abang Zohari also suggested incorporating innovative materials in constructions, including walls that functions as solar panels.
Ada minggu lepas seorang cadangan nak membuatkan building, government building. Saya kata, why not you simulate the material that you use, including your wall. Mungkin dinding wall digunakan dengan the light solar panel. Dan solar panel ini tiada ada beza dengan ordinary wall daripada jauh. Dan tentu sekali you save energy and you can have your own energy generated from the house.
The Sarawak Premier further highlighted the advantage of BIM in designing energy-efficient homes through strategic materials placement and meticulous designs. At the same event, he also witnessed the signing of a Memorandum of Understanding MOU between JKR Sarawak and the Sarawak Digital Economy Corporation's SDEC to strengthen collaborations on digital development in the region. Earlier in his speech, Sarawak Deputy Premier Datuk Amar Douglas Uga Ambas said the Sarawak government aims to increase the project value limit that can be undertaken by JKR Sarawak to a higher amount. According to him, JKR Sarawak must prove its ability to efficiently and effectively execute projects valued below 50 million ringgit before requesting an increase in the project value limit.
But Yang Berhormat Prime Minister give us 50 million and below. That's why it is very critical that we complete this 50 million on time so that Yang Berhormat will fight for us to implement all the rest of the project that is for Sarawak well above 50 million.
On another matter, he shared that the Coastal Road Network project has now achieved 77.9% completion, with one package expected to be completed this year. As for the second trunk road, which consists of 20 work packages valued at 5.58 billion ringgit, he said the entire project is expected to be fully completed by 2028. The Sarawak State Disaster Management Committee SDMC is prepared to face the northeast monsoon season. Sarawak Deputy Premier and Chairman of SDMC, Datuk Amar Douglas Uga Ambas, said a total of 7,507 members and officers of the security forces and related agencies are ready to be deployed to address the challenges of the northeast monsoon.
Dari segi kekuatan anggota dan logistik, bagi PDRM, they have 1,406 personnel, bomba 1,462, APM 2,759, JKM, Jabatan Kebajikan Malaysia, Kemasyarakat Malaysia 1,880. Jadi jumlah pegawai dan anggota di seluruh Sarawak yang telah digerak untuk bersiap siaga adalah 7,597.
He said this in a press conference after chairing ASDMC meeting at Wisma Bapa Malaysia on Tuesday. Regarding available assets, he mentioned that 760 water and land-based assets have been prepared for use.
Dan aset kita ada 214 boat, 3 jet ski. Aset darat kita ada 4 wheel drive 260 buah, lori 78, ambulans 32, motosikal 152, bas 2, helikopter 4, dan drone 15. So all the agencies are asked to stand by. So they memang standby.
Meanwhile, the SDMC chairman said Sekolah Kebangsaan SK Beradek has been identified by the Sarawak government to be used as a permanent evacuation centre (PPK) in the region. He explained that the federal government has approved funding to establish a PPK in Sarawak as part of preparations for the northeast monsoon season.
They have allocated one area of they have allocated fund for us to build one. The SRK Beradek. Satu. So far kita tidak ada beberapa masalah dan tempat-tempat PPS tu memang dah boleh pakai. But I think to have a permanent place is a good idea. Kenapa? Kerana kalau kebanyakan yang kita guna sekarang adalah sekolah. So kalau ada sesi bersekolah, mungkin ada masalah.
Dato' Amar Douglas Uga added that the idea of establishing a PPK can overcome the problem of overcrowding in PPS, particularly in flood-prone areas with large populations.
Dan kita juga melihat dari segi keperluan. Kalau sesuatu tempat itu ramai, seperti area Batu Kawah, I think is really a problem. Then we may recommend to one permanent place they can accommodate mungkin 500 orang with all the facilities yang sedia ada.
Sarawak Premier Datuk Petinggi Abang Zohari has never stated that getting credit in Bahasa Melayu at Sijil Pelajaran Malaysia (SPM) level is unnecessary for university admissions in Sarawak. In this regard, Sarawak Minister for Education, Innovation and Talent Development Datuk Sri Roland Sagah Wee-In clarified that the statement has been misinterpreted. According to him, the Unified Examination Certificate UEC can also be considered as qualifications for university admissions in the state. In a statement on Tuesday, he stressed that the importance of Bahasa Melayu cannot be denied. Therefore, Datuk Sri Roland Sagah explained that the students of the Yayasan Sarawak International Schools are still required to sit and obtain credits in Bahasa Melayu at the SPM level. Meanwhile, the Sarawak government stressed that the proposal did not mean to ignore the importance of Bahasa Melayu but aimed to provide an alternative route for students through the recognitions of UEC qualifications. According to Datuk Sri Roland Sagah, this policy is in line with the Sarawak government's efforts to ensure more inclusive educations without compromising national values, especially the mastery of Bahasa Melayu as the official language. The statement was made in response to a statement by language expert Professor Emeritus Datuk Dr. Nik Safiah Abdul Karim, who had previously criticised Sarawak's proposal to allow candidates to enter universities in the state for free starting in 2026 without the need for credit in Bahasa Melayu at the SPM level. And that's the English edition with me, Saiful Bahri Muhammad. More news can be found in our official portal ukas.sarawak.gov.my and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. A montage of JKR Sarawak 2024 dinner ceremony which was held in Kuching on Monday concludes the bulletin tonight. #Saluran Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.